Yes, my dear friend, welcome back to the channel on the second day of January 2025. The new year has started in earnest. A lot is taking place in the football world. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to present to you updates. Yes, updates on the transfer front. What is happening around our club, our football club, Chelsea Football Club. Ladies and gentlemen, we are already in the second half of the season. Yes, second half of the season. What do we expect from our club, Chelsea, going forward from now onwards? Are we still in the title race, or we are still, we still have to hold on until next season? Right now, as it stands, dear friend, I want to show you something quickly. Or let me tell you something. Last season, by this time, Chelsea was beginning to mass up points. Last season, by this time, Chelsea was beginning to accumulate points. Last season, by this time, we were beginning to pick up form under Pochettino. Oh yes. Just as the season has ended, we started, and the first half of the season was over. We were struggling due to injuries. And by the time we are heading to Christmas and after Christmas, before New Year, Chelsea began to pick up form. And not just form, we were beginning to pick up points under Mauricio Pochettino. Ladies and gentlemen, Pochettino's last 19 games. Oh yes, Pochettino's last 19 games. Right now, how many games do we have left? We have about 18, 19 games left for the season to end. How many games did we play so far? Chelsea played 19 games. And Pochettino's last 19 games, Chelsea accumulated 38 points. Pochettino and Chelsea accumulated 38 points in his last 19 games. Enzo Maresca's first 19 games, as at now, as we speak, Enzo Maresca's first 19 games, he accumulated 35 points. Maresca's last 19 games, 38 points. Maresca's first 19 games, 35 points. Ladies and gentlemen, I am not in any way saying that Maresca has not done a great job. I'm only trying to let you know. Last season, by this time to the end of the season, we accumulated 38 points. Maresca's first 19 games in charge of Chelsea in the Premier League. In the Premier League, we got 35 points. I think most people agree that Maresca has been a brilliant hire. But I am curious, I am very curious to hear your opinion. From what you have seen so far, do you think Maresca, or let me just put it this way, do you think Pochettino should have been given a second season? Do you think Poch should have been given a second season if in his last 19 games he accumulated 38 points, and Maresca, taking over Chelsea, his first 19 games, he had 35 points? So you could see the difference. Ladies and gentlemen, now the transfer window is open. Today is the second day of the transfer. What do you expect from Chelsea? Chelsea confirmed Gaga Slonina has been recalled back from Burnley. Chelsea confirmed on our loanee, Gaga Slonina, has been recalled back from Burnley on loan. Gabriel Slonina returned to Chelsea, recalled from his loan at Burnley as club sent formal letter. The club has sent a formal letter to Burnley. I understand Slonina suffered a finger injury, and he's still not fit. So Chelsea staff will take care of the goalkeeper before deciding on new loan. Dear friend, yes, I think he's about the third player to be returning from loan. He's about the third player to be returning from loan in this that we heard of returning from loan this season. Slonina is a young chap, young goalkeeper. Yeah, remember Chelsea have about 9 goalkeepers. January transfer is here. Now let's look at one of the craziest transfers that I will expect Chelsea, or that I've seen Chelsea transacted. Dear friend, one of the craziest transfers ever within Chelsea that I've seen them done was the fight between Chelsea, Benfica, and Rui Costa to sign Enzo Fernandez. Do you remember? Do you remember the story about Enzo Fernandez coming to Chelsea? Oh yes, it was a transfer like this, January transfer window. Now we are in January. What are your expectations? Do you think Chelsea should go into the market? Do you think it is important Chelsea goes into the market this January? Well, the news is that Chelsea are not going to tell the world they are not happy with the squad. Chelsea are not going to tell anyone. They are not going to announce that they are not happy with the squad. Enzo Maresca will insist that he's happy with the squad. The sporting directors, they insist they are happy with the squad. There is no benefit to making our desire to upgrade known to every club in the market. No. But I am certain the club knows we need reinforcement. The club knows that Chelsea needs reinforcement right now. Now, all that we need to do is to show some faith. Show some faith, they will find the right players to beef up this squad. This January, like I said to you yesterday, yeah, there could be some surprises coming your way. Watch out on this channel. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, dear friends, subscribe to the channel. Like the video and let me hear from you in the comment section. It's only when you subscribe and you on your notification bell that anytime we upload a new video, you will be informed. You'll be first to be notified because your notification bell is on. Keep faith with the club. The club will surprise you this summer. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Now, I'll soon be going into some other issues, but I understand Chelsea's hierarchy are happy. And Enzo Maresca is happy with the current crop of players. If the Blues were to raise funds in this January transfer window, then it's going to be two players. If the Blues are to raise funds in order to buy, then it could be these two players. Ben Chilwell and Emeka. If I have to add one, maybe Disasi. Oh yes, it's my desire that Disasi leaves the club. But these two players that have not been played in the Premier League right now under Enzo Maresca, Ben Chilwell and Emeka are the players. If the Blues were to raise funds, they will have to allow these players to leave. Then their stance could change in procuring some players this January or in the summer. Right now, anything happens can only be a surprise. Should we wait for that? Enzo Maresca has made his plans clear. He's happy with the goalkeeper, Sanchez, as his number one. But I want to tell you something here. As we speak, Chelsea have already identified goalkeeping department as part of the problem. Chelsea hierarchy, the sporting directors, they have already identified the goalkeeping department as part of our problem. While we concede certain goals, it be noted down. And in the summer, 3 things Chelsea are going to be doing, which is very clear. It been notified, it been jotted down. 3 things. Chelsea are going to be strengthening the goalkeeping department, number 1. Number 2, Chelsea are going into the market in the summer. Yes, I said in the summer for a box-to-box striker. It is already there. The plans are there. 3, Chelsea will strengthen the defense. I mean, Chelsea are going to get a top-notch defender in the summer. These 3 things, next summer, they are going to get it done. But this transfer window, dear friends, anything that happens will be an impulse buying. It will be an impulse buying. Well, it is your breakfast, second day of January 2025. I will not be taking much of your time. But dear friend, you watch Arsenal played game yesterday, minus Bukayo Saka and Kai Havertz, yet they delivered. After going down by 1-0, they came up strongly and won the match 2-1. This Arsenal team is scary. This Arsenal team can be very scary. Two of their main players out in Bukayo Saka and Kai Havertz, yet they've comfortably trounced Brentford away. They played Brentford away and won. Remember, Brentford are no joke. Brentford, they are of no joke in the Premier League currently. They are a side, especially in their home, Brentford, for Arsenal to beat them 2-1 in their own ground, on their own ground, without two of their main players, Bukayo Saka and Kai Havertz, tells you this Arsenal side, if well motivated and organized in a day, they can match up with Liverpool. Liverpool wouldn't be able to do the same without Salah and Van Dijk. Liverpool, they wouldn't be able to do the same, yes, without Mo Salah and Van Dijk. That is why, as we are starting the second half of the season, I can only wish my opponent bad. Yes, let something happen to Salah and Van Dijk, and you see how Liverpool will turn out to be. Don't tell me that I'm evil. No, I'm not. This is a competition. This is a competition. And I also want to win. Anyhow, I have to win. Anyhow, anyway, Chelsea have to win. Ladies and gentlemen, more on the transfer news. Real Madrid insists to sign Trent Alexander-Arnold as a top target for 2025. As revealed in March, he is the player they want. Liverpool have clearly told Real Madrid that Trent Alexander-Arnold is not for sale in January. Remember, Trent's contract will expire at the end of this season. Now, is it how many months? 5 months for the season to end, or let's say 4 months for the season to end. We understand Real Madrid are offering 20 million euros. 20 million euros. Should Liverpool accept the 20 million euro and let Alexander-Arnold go, or they'll wait and the contract will expire and Real Madrid will grab another top-notch player from the Premier League for free? Top player from the Premier League again for free. Chelsea was a victim last 2 seasons, losing Rodriguez to Real Madrid. And in our case, it was due to the sanctions when our owner Roman Abramovich was, the club was taken from him, and the club was playing on a sanction. We couldn't sell players, we couldn't buy players. We ended up losing Rodriguez. But Alexander-Arnold, Liverpool, 20 million euro this January, or you end up losing him in the summer. I also understand that Liverpool already offered him another 2 years contract. 2 years contract with 400,000 euros wages. But Real Madrid are offering 500,000. Well, these are all rumors anyway. Real Madrid keep working on free agent deal for July. That is what they like to do. Big players going on free. They enjoy doing that. And it's part of the reason why Real Madrid's balance books is always clean. Their balance books are always clean. My goodness. Dear friends, the January transfer window is here, and it's a crazy one. Let's hope our club can pull a big surprise on us. Guys, I'll see you all in the next one when you see me. Shalom and peace.